It was on mute the whole time, fam. I think we All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, CWX here. Welcome back. I was having a little bit of stream difficulty there. I didn't even have the mic up close to my face. And we got echo. 1 second. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. CWX here today. We're doing Pokemon TCG Pocket content. This is a couple goes at it here. I was having some trouble setting up the stream and my audio, but we're good now. I wanted to start this stream with the questionnaire because it is closing down here in about 5 hours. So I wanted to I thought this would be fun to go through on stream with you. But I didn't notice my audio issue until here on question 3. So question 1 was, I forget now, how satisfied are you, I think was the question. And then question 2 was how much of all the different 1-year anniversary update content did you notice? Like they were talking about sharing and their promo events and all that good stuff. They had about like 20 things on there. So yeah, so there's that. We talked about I kind of had my running list. I was kind of pinging some people on Discord. Let's see here, on Godsley's channel and just on the main Pokemon TCG server. Yeah, nobody's really coming back to me on Godsley. Anyway, let's go back. Yeah. What else? Yeah, so they were saying mass open promo packs was like one of the big ones. They were talking about favoriting boosters. That's one thing I'm going to have to go back and look at because I wonder if I open the app here. All right, 1 second. What I'm going to do is call my other phone. So I can bring it up because one of the things they said was favoriting boosters. Cool. All right, let's bring up the app on my other phone. Because I wanted to explore this, favoriting boosters thing. Let's see here. So I want to favorite the Lugia pack. Alright, well, while that's loading, please tell us, which events or features from first anniversary celebration you found satisfactory. Okay, yeah, increased dex was good. Increased level, I guess, was good. Gifts, yeah. I mean, all this is good, but it wasn't enough. So this was all this kind of the same stuff from question 2. Honestly, the advanced ticket thing, I'm not going to click satisfactory. Alright, so yeah, we're going to favorite this pack. I didn't see that feature. I'm seeing this for the first time now. I'll do it on Moo Player when we're done with the survey. Your favorited booster pack will appear whenever you start up the app. You can see your favorited booster pack by swiping sideways over the booster packs on the home screen. When a new booster pack is released, your favorited booster pack will automatically be removed. Okay. Cool. All this is good. So, I mean, that whole thing is like, okay, yeah, it's satisfactory, but like, we wanted more, is the thing. So it's like it's kind of like a loaded question on how they're creating that survey. So question 4, please tell us which event or feature from the anniversary event celebration was your favorite. Select one. Okay. My favorite of all this stuff. Countdown missions. I mean, yeah, we wanted all that stuff. So I guess going forward, what I want to see, because I mean, the reissue was good for me once, but that's not like what I want them to focus on going forward, because like now I'm an active player. So expanding the range of tradable cards. Honestly, the complete all thing might be my favorite update. I'm gonna say that. Clean up the UI. Too many clicks. I mean, it's a pretty clean UI, but please tell us which event for feature from the first anniversary found unsatisfactory. Okay, so it pulled from the ones I did not say were satisfactory. Now it's asking of those which ones were unsatisfactory. I mean, I'm gonna say the ticket. Yeah, that was kind of like a letdown. Tell us your reasons for continuing to play the game. I don't really care about showing off my cards with flair and accessories. Yeah, I want to have serious battles. I do kind of like that. I want to do solo battles. I guess, yeah. Question 7. Please tell us which feature or experience you find fun or interesting while playing the game. Sharing is cool. I mean, wonder picking is kind of whatever. I guess that's cool. Solo battles, yes. Ranked, yes. Card accessories, I don't really care. That's like not super important to me. Opening packs, flares, yeah, not really super. Trading is cool. Okay. Okay, wait. So we have an input box here. I think this is the first input box. So what do we want to say here? I'm not really sure what to put on other, but I know I should. What do I find fun or interesting? I'm just going to leave that blank. I don't know what to put. Tell us which of the following you're dissatisfied with Pokemon Trading Card Pocket. Okay. Um... Alright, now's our chance. What am I dissatisfied with? I don't know if there's a character limit. There might be a character limit, but let's see what we can jam in. So no dark mode. No. Few. Not many songs. Not enough music. Stale pack points from old sets. Not enough content for battling solo and online. Guess you could favorite decks, right? Did they add that? So if I favorite this deck, save. I go back to decks. It doesn't bump it. Yeah, it doesn't bump it. Na, 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 na. What else am I dissatisfied with? I don't know if this is where I need to put it all in this little text box, but I'm getting kind of fatigued on this survey, but what you're looking forward to in Pokemon trading. Okay, this is a big section. All right. All right, so all right. Let's see here. Can we make this bigger? How's that looking in OBS? It's kind of cut off for now, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of organize my note here. Content, and then an interface, I guess. So more music is in content, dark mode. This is annoying. All right. Dark mode is an interface thing, so we're going to move that to the bottom. Can we make this a title? Oh my god. Notes is not the best word processor, I will say. It's got its quirks. Alright, can we just undo that? That's fine. So mass promo pack openings is interface. More deck space is interface. I'm not sure where to put one Chinese and Wonder Picks. Fixing Oak and Pokeball. To the top is a interface thing. Sneak peek points, that's content, I would say. Universal pack points is content. Filters is interface. Interface, bumping the top deck. Reorder deck list. Interface. I don't know about deny shares. That's kind of like Wonderpick stuff. So most recent packs opened. Display. Let's go look at that. How did that look? All right. Yeah. So they kind of did it. They did exactly what they said. So that's actually we're gonna move that because they kind of fixed that. Recently interacted friends. Search friends. So this is content, I would say, adding more friend, expanding the friends list. But then searching it and bumping recently interacted. Unnecessary animations. Okay, we kind of already did story mode. All right. Oh. Okie dokie. We're going to shrink this back down, actually. No, what happened? Okay. Okay. Whew. All right. More music. Either user selected or add a few more songs to each of the areas of the app. Some more music. Ability to earn sneak peek wonder pick points. That way you could save up and use occasionally on wonder picks. Universal pack points. from old packs into some other kind of resource. For cards from old packs that I have 20 plus copies of. Wish I could trade those in for some other kind of resource other than Flare. Let's see here. So, in battle emotes. Let's see here. What else? In battle. Persistent turn count displayed. Oh, we're kind of getting into that's interface. All right, but we're still on modes or content. Increase the friend count to more than 100. Consider reducing cost of old packs. more daily and weekly mission rewards. Yeah. In addition to daily missions rewards, have 7-day rewards to encourage daily use and streaks. All right, I think that's pretty much good on content. We want more music, story mode, more modes, just more modes. All right, now interface stuff. Dark mode. Mass open single card promo packs. Fix Oak and Pokeball to the top of the deck builder, or auto populate. Let's see here. Filters for basic, stage 1, stage 2. Filter for colorless attacks. Ability to reorder decks. I think that's most of my feedback. I'm trying to think what else. Maybe add wish list. The wish list accessible from home screen. Trying to think what else. I guess you can just favorite. So let's look here. So we'll favorite Pokeball. Weird. Oh. Alright, we'll favorite this, and then we'll go back to this, and then favorites. Okay, I don't think I saw favorites before, so that's actually... That kind of fixes that. So I'm gonna remove what I said, because they kind of did fix that. I'm just gonna do this line by line. So I don't want to spend too much time on this. We've already been at this for like 40 minutes, so. All right, gender. Cool. All right, so that's the survey. All right, we'll exit out of that. Cool. Interesting. I think I had, let me see here. All right, so we can actually do this, and we'll do this. All right, I gotta text my buddy back real quick. Did we look at our wonder picks today? Did we have a 24-hour wonder pick? I forget. Excuse me. So I don't like any of that. We'll save our hourglass. What's in here? So yeah, the emblem event. I wonder if this has got to come up with more. Alright, so we'll go to battle and look at the emblem event. Or actually, do they have a news article about it? So it's available for 10 days. Alright, this is the first, I guess, kind of competitive thing since I think we gotta go Magnezone. Is the Oricorio one better or Heliolisk? Let's try and start with Heliolisk. And I think the new Magnezone's better, so we'll take this one out and put this one in. Was this my build or was this an online? I think this was an online deck. So let's give it a whirl here. Be interesting to see. I'm trying to think how I could get my UI better with my deck list. Oh shoot, I need to pay attention here. Oh, shoot. Should have attacked. Ah, man, I'm trying to do too much. Luckily, my opponent appears to have left. Cool. I mean, that's kind of my own fault. I think we kind of stalled him out. Let's see here. If we do this, it does compress it for us, huh? So let's look at this right here. Cool. Cool. So we got that running. Let's see here how it looks on OBS, and then we could zoom out. Is that any better than... It is slightly better, huh? But still not ideal. Let me think about how to do this here. So we're gonna do this. What song is this? This is Mario 64. So we have that. I just want to get this overlaid good for you guys, so just give me 1 sec. No, that's not what we want, actually. We still want that. So... how are we still getting music? Is it... yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna remove this one. Yes, sir. And then we're gonna add a new screen capture for deck. Yeah, just called deck. And we're gonna do this window. We don't want calendar. Ooh, actually, yeah, let's get rid of that. Pronto. Don't want my calendar up on stream. And we just want Google New Mag. Yeah. Alright, and we can alt this down. That's pretty good. So how do we want to do this? See, this is where I think maybe doing it like this could be the way. When it's that small, it's kind of busy. So we'll throw the green screen up. And then this should have the filter. How's that look? All right, we're kind of doing better now. Let's see here. This. All right, we're ready to go for emblem event here. Maybe we'll get some spicy content. Something spicy. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. All right, let's see what this deck's got. We're getting competitive. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I say whoopsie daisy? How's that look? Alright. My bad. Kind of messed that up. Alright. We're gonna close this down. All that down. Okay, let's focus. We're playing Eevee. So probably Jolty on deck. I think this is where we want Clement. I wonder if Clement's backpack stacks. So he's got beginning bolt. Jolteon, is that game? Is that just game? Wow. Okay, so Jolteon's pretty good. Alright, we're 1-1. Magnetone or Magnemite. All right, this Ditto Rampardos deck. Actually, I knew this Ditto would be good. A lot of people said that when the game first came out, Gen Apex Ditto was the worst card in the game. And I think there was a moment where when babies first came out and it could copy the opponent's, right? Copies the opponent's move. And if there's no energy cost, that made that card a little more viable. Let's see here. I think we want professors first. And then Pokeball. Do we red card? I think we do, yeah. All right. Alrighty then. So he's gonna be, will this be super effective, I wonder? No, so that's good. That's the good thing about that. Here I think we play Clement. Because if we take him down, yeah, I think we take Tito down, and we charge this one. And And we'll be in kind of a sticky spot because we'll be down to 20. This guy has 150. Okay, he actually has a lot of HP. I think we'll go down to 40. I don't know if the bench damage stat has weakness. It does not, so yeah, we would have survived if we had evolved the front and we would have had both. Why wouldn't we? Because we could do 100, I guess, but we don't need to, so. Here. And there's another Clement's backpack, so we will get 2 cards out of there. I think the Magneton, right? There's a Magneton. But then do we want a copycat? I think we copycat. Oh shit, we're running out of time. Alright, that was a close one. Oh, we didn't attach the energy. That's a bummer. But I think we're gonna win this one. Anyway, I don't know what he could do here. He never got his fossils. Yeah. Alright. Cool. So we're 2-1. Trying to get to 9 wins. I guess we'll do it. Yeah, we're gonna hammer tonight. We're hammering. And if that's the case, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go build so this is how we're gonna do this. Actually, this, and like this, like this. And then we need to remove this. All right, for right now, I'm just gonna do that. So before we actually dive into a bunch of battles, let me go to Limitless. Right. We want to go to the pocket area of this website. Goldango. top tournament? Frog. Frog's always got stuff. So Magnezone Absol seems to be topping the... Should we just build that deck? I kind of like playing Heliolisk, so we'll do that for now. But we do have... So I gotta go make a new folder here. B1a. Drop that guy in. Was there A4B? A4, yeah, that was Secluded Springs. Where did I put Promo Professor? Or did I? Did I ever put him in the deck builder? I don't know if I did. Interesting. Let's go back here. Let's see here. Deck builder. Maybe I didn't. Well, we could change that. We could change that for sure. All right, well, let's see. Let's do this. All right, we need new Magnemite, so we will save that to our new folder, B1a, save, Clement. Clement's backpack. Do we have Chingling? I think Chingling was B, right? Yeah. So we need Chingling in the mix just because while we're here. Uh-oh. That's alright. We can come back. So what else do we have here? Clement's backpack. Helio. Which one's better? I'm playing this one. The new one. And then let's look, Professor. 4B, yeah. We're just gonna save them into the promo folder. What else do we have in our deck? I think that's it. Copycat. Alright, we already have Copycat. Alright, so I think we should be able to build the deck now. We're gonna hard reset this. Deck builder, B1a, cool. You know, I don't really love Clement's backpack. Red card and Copycat. Okay. We'll put red card up here. Oh, whoa. Interesting. It's a little quirky. I want this guy down here. Why? Oh, we. Should probably want. I don't know. Let's do this. I'm actually going to pull up Limitless again here real quick. And let's go find some more deck lists. Magnezone, Ori. Was anyone playing Heliolisk? Pinsir. Yeah, it looks like Heliolisk got smacked. Fire Oricorio, that's kind of spicy. Looks like everybody's doing Absol though. Nobody did Heliolisk. Got some Jolteons, even Darkrai. Or maybe Heliolisk just got smacked down. No one's playing Heliolisk, that's crazy. Not one person. It must just be that bad. see here. Most relevant. Ongoing. Completed. So it looks like Hydreigon is still the top. Lil Bunny is up there. Alright, Magnezone Heliolisk. Let's check this guy out. Yeah, he only has one Clement's backpack. Which I think I only want one as well. I think I'd get more value probably out of a second copycat, yeah. Other than that, do we have the same? He has Cyrus. Instead of red card, I believe. That's kind of the shift there, which I think I kind of like that actually. So let's do Cyrus. Okay, let's actually go look and see if we can flare up these guys, and then let's go to deck builder, edit deck. Let's just check out a couple of these other builds real quick. This guy is playing a Lucia and one less Clement, one less copycat, 2 switches. That's an interesting build. Okay. Cape, red card, Cyrus, copycat, 1 Clement. They're actually running 1 Oricorio also. That's just too many Pokemon. I think 10 is kind of the max you can run. You gotta have 10 and 10. So, and these are kind of newer results. Let's see here. 2 Sabrinas. And this was in Frog. How'd that build go? 1 electrical cord. Alright, I think I'm just gonna test this list out. I mean, it's just to get to 9 wins, which is like kind of whatever. So we do have the ability to flare this thing up. So we'll hit that twice. Yeah, that's just crazy power creep. Looking at these other 2 Heliolisks, on average does 60. This does 40 for 1. That's just kind of crazy. Alright, we're almost to battling. I know this hasn't been the best content, but we're gonna get some good stuff going here. The good. And the new cards we can do it. So actually, let's go back and do Magnezone. We did that. I think Copycat and Clement are the other ones. I think we did Copycat already, though. Yeah, we did. So just the Clement stuff. Oh, that's right. We dropped... Oh, what? Alright, I think that should be about it here. We can get after it. Let's go check this. Win 3 versus battles. Okay, we're actually getting some hourglasses off this, which is pretty sick. Alright, I think we're finally ready to go do this. Go do this thing. Oh, what? All right, for real, for real. All right, bada bing, bada bam. We're actually getting after it. Let's go, finally. How we looking? How we looking? All right, this is where I can do this. Right? Okay. I think that's right. Actually, we want to extend this down just a little bit. There we go. The scroll bar is kind of weird. Let's actually bring hand over to that. And that should be pretty good. Okay. All right, what do we want to do here? I think we pull Clement. Yeah, Clement. See, this is actually 140 is huge, so hitting for 120, but we have the backpack. So, yeah, actually, but I think the other Helio tile might be better. I kind of forget how paralysis works, but we'll get Heliolisk. We'll take this Moltres down. And then we'll have a friggin'... Oh, no. Okay, no, we still get him. We still get him. Oh, because he's weak to electric. Hell yeah. I forgot that. So yeah, we get him. We don't even need to use the backpack yet. Because we do 140 just native. So he has Mega Char. So this deck does take down Mega Char and Moltres. So yeah, he's hoping we don't have Magna Zone in our hand, but we do. But we do. I'm gonna copycat just to mess with him. Yeah, this deck is pretty dang good. All right, we'll get our 9 wins here. We're chipping away at it. 3 wins, all right. So, Clement pulls Heliolisk, right? And Clement's backpack. So Clement's good. We'll pull 2 or... So there's 5 of those, yeah, so... Actually, let's go look at Limitless. What, Which Helioptile? Yeah, he's the new Helioptile. Yeah, it looks like most people are using the new one. Alright. So he healed. We still KO him here. I think we get the other Heliolisk, yeah. So just thins it down 1, but I think we hold off and take the KO. So we drew all the Heliolisk, Clamont's backpack, Magnetons, and we have 1 Magnezone. But we'll be a turn behind on. Wow. Alright, good game. It wouldn't have mattered. Would not have mattered. Wait, what? Oh! Wow. How many does he have? 6. 6. Do I love my hand? Alright, wow, I forgot. Man, so this cooks Suicune, this cooks Charizard. I'm surprised. What else in the meta? I mean, I guess Hydreigon. Hydreigon is just tough. So what is that? 4 wins. It'd be cool having a full art copycat. And Magneton. Or shiny Magneton, rather. Poliwrath. Shiny Titanol and Savali. Do we want a copycat? No, because next turn we will KO Suicune. We don't really care. Gold Flame Patch would be pretty dope. Yeah, I'm sad I never got that deluxe pack. Eevee, Arceus, or Rare Candy. Those would have been sick. Secluded Springs. I don't know why Poliwrath. I guess it makes sense. It's fighting. Do we even use Clement's backpack? Maybe just a thinner hand. Are we gonna need it later? I don't think so. Oh, I should have been paying more attention there, huh? Because Mega Gyarados. That extra 20 might come back to bite us. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, could we have Clemented there? Clemented. Ooh, I forgot about the discard. Oh, baby. I messed that up, but I think we can still do our plan. Yeah. That's alright. Oh no. No, we can't. He discarded both of our Magnezones, so we're screwed. Maybe we won't get all these emblem. Should we go to 5? Should we go one more? So, I don't know, we kind of maybe misplayed that with Heliolisk, and then we put in Magneton. we're starting Magnemite. We got Magnezone, Clement, Copycat, and Pokeball. We'll do Pokeball. And I think we want to do Clement here. Interesting. They're Incineroar and Infernape and Entei. I guess Heliolisk and Clement's backpack were in there, so. Alright, I think I might save the other 4 for another stream. Coming up on 2 hours here. Let's see if anything is popping on Discord. Anybody get back to me? Alright, they're handing out a decent amount of hourglasses, 12 hourglasses. Alright, we'll go for 2 more. Maybe we'll play a different deck. Clement would be clutch. So they're using Mantykes to charge up Mega Steelix, huh? No Clement. Does the 10 even do anything? Your opponent's paralyzed, I guess. I guess so. We could copycat, no. If he dug us, we'd have 10 left. That'd be sick. That'd be sick if he came in, because then we would Heliolisk him. Ooh, so yeah, he'd still go down. We do 100. So I think we kind of have to. Yeah, either way, it burns all of our energy. So But we could have got an attack off with Heliolisk. The energy would have been the same. Our only hope. So he takes that down. Can we get to Magnezone in time? Maybe with that. That might help us. I think we can with that. If we draw him, we just got to draw him now. So we can put, yeah. What? Oh. So that was kind of a waste. We should have put the energy here. Well, either way, no, it wouldn't have mattered here. Unless we tried to paralyze them with that. But I guess that's what we would do. And we can still do that. If we don't get Magnezone here. Give us Magnezone. Damn. All right, we'll get our participation reward after one more. So we will, oops, sorry, I meant to thank you, bro. Let's just swap in a different deck for funsies real quick. That was kind of experimental. What are the Charizard decks looking like these days? Let's go back. Am I playing with Entei? I forget. Yes, I am. I thought this was a pretty strong deck. Let's see here. I think that's the deck I'm playing. He has May. Oops. Oh yeah, Torkoal. Let me see where they run in Torkoal. Yeah. Yeah, could have done the May play there. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. We didn't need it. We did not need it there. So he's gonna mega plays again the shit out of me. We should be able to get him this turn. Yeah. Yep. So this is how we're gonna do it. I guess we don't even need to do it that way. Yeah, I guess there's more. So at this point, we got the packs. So let's maybe finish this stream opening packs. Yeah, we're really just trying to save up for that shiny Gyarados. So I think we can open 3 packs. Watch us get shiny Gyarados in like one of the last packs before get to 1,000. So junk, junk, junk. This be the pack. 2-star Shuckle. Okay. So let's see what we're missing in Lugia pack. We do have shiny Gyarados, right? And I think we got Nidorina recently, or maybe that was on the backup. And we got a second Espeon, so we can do one more pack, and then let's go look before we sign off, because we're hunting Magneton too, which is annoying. Because like, oh man. We need to pull one of the two and then craft the other, because we've pulled this pack enough to deserve it. How many do we have? 840. So we need another 160. That is 12 plus 20, 32. 32 more packs, and that's like 3 a day, so 10 days plus like the extra hourglasses in there, so 8 or 9 days probably. And then we will be done with that freaking mission. So let's go look here. Alright, so dang, there's actually quite a few Lugia cards we don't have. Alright, so the 2 crowns, I'm guessing this is Pachirisu, yep. Magneton, Magnemite. That Gyarados. Here, actually, let's do this. Did we just get that Shuckle? Do we have that Shuckle? Nah. Do we have 2 of these now? No, okay. Lantern. Will would be good. So Will's another good chase card in that pack. But alright. Let's see here. In tomorrow's Wonder Pick, we are hoping for like a Blastoise. There's actually only 8. So if we have about another 25 days, or let's say 24 days, and there's 8, we have a 20% chance. %. Each of those will come up 3 times. So we should get at least a couple of these. I think Clement would be the sickest. Clement and Serena are both dope. I think the trainers, and I think I like the Rainbow Blastoise the best. So we could get that Rainbow Blastoise, that'd be next level. Or just a God Pack. Give us a God Pack. Give us a God Pack. So the rainbows are the same rarity. They're just extra arts. Alright, signing off. We're signing this off. Until next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Here, let me move this. Bam, ba-bam. Uh-oh. Boom. Like, comment, share, subscribe to this stream so I can keep making it.